The headlines. Efforts on to set up hospital in remaining district, Health Minister Jayanta Kumar. An unknown miscreant stood at 2 oil tankers at Kangpokpi. Welcome to the ICB News, and let's have the news in details. Health and Family Welfare Minister L. Jayanta Kumar said the government is making efforts to set up district hospitals in each and every district of the state. All concerned officials need to discharge their duties sincerely. The minister was speaking at a function held at the auditorium of Indian Medical Association IMA Lamphel today to felicitate him and Parliamentary Secretary of Health and Family Welfare S. Subhash Chandra. The reception function was jointly organized by Department of Health Service, Ayush Department and State Health Mission. Director of Health Service Dr. K. Lokendro and other retired officials of the department attended the felicitation function. Addressing the gathering, Director Lokendro said, hepatitis C patients in the state need to be covered under the State Illness Assistance Fund and establishment to the new primary health sub-center and community health center in accordance with the population in the state. He drew the attention of the Health Minister on providing sufficient infrastructures to the new district recently created in the health sector. In his speech, Parliamentary Secretary S. Subhash Chandra said, the present government will stand for everything that is good and just. He appealed to the people for positive and constructive suggestions for betterment of the society and the new generation to come. Speaking on the occasion, Health Minister L. Jayanta Kumar said there is no problem to cover patients from time to time under the State Illness Fund. All efforts are being made to construct an office complex of Manipur Medical Council. Besides, facilitating flying doctors is being discussed frequently with the governor of Manipur, which is one of the dream projects of the present government. Moreover, efforts are also being made to establish hospital in district where there is no hospital already. Even though the government is trying to bring development for the people, if the officials of different departments do not extend cooperation, the efforts of the government will be worthless, Health Minister Jayanta Kumar added.
Here, some innovative ideas. For example, mental health.
Unknown miscreant fired several rounds at oil tankers proceeding towards Imphal from Dimapur at 5:45 am today. Mention may be made that A company of 109 CRPF battalion was escorting the oil tankers and truck of FCI from Dimapur to Imphal. 2 bullets hit one diesel tanker and 3 bullets hit another petrol tanker when the convoy was about to reach Kangpokpi. However, no casualty has been reported. Meanwhile, the petrol tanker reached Imphal after fixing the bullet hole, but the diesel tanker is still at Kangpokpi police station. A case has been registered by the Kangpokpi police and has initiated an investigation. High Court Bar Association Manipur today held a sit-in demonstration at the gate of Manipur High Court. The legal practitioner observed cease work strike against the government decision to appoint a non-Manipuri as Advocate General. The demonstration was held to protest the involvement of non-Manipuri in the recruitment process of judicial officers. Many renowned advocates took part in the protest demonstration. President of High Court Bar Association Manipur Advocate K.S. Binoy Kumar said, this is the first ever appointment of a non-Manipuri as Advocate General in 50 years. In spite of having so many qualified people in the state who are fit to hold the post of Advocate General, the appointment of a non-Manipuri is highly condemnable. Besides, attempts of non-Manipuri people from outside the state to get involved in the recruitment of judicial officers in Manipur are highly questionable and condemnable. A person who do not know the local language will not be able to listen to both sides and handle any case in the state. Therefore, the protest demonstration was held against such instance. The association has submitted a memorandum to the Chief Minister, he added.
Honorable Chief Minister memorandum piba aina decision laure aduga yaragadi sigi khongthang si handok piu oi sigi first step ne khon taw.
Former MLA R.K. Anand of Naurya Pakhang Lakpa asserted that in order to save the territorial integrity of Manipur, Article 3 of the Constitution of India should be amended first. The framework agreement signed between NSC and IM and Government of India under Article 3 of the Constitution of India consists of different provisions such as formation of a state or make changes in the state boundary. Therefore, the first and foremost step is to amend Article 3. According to news sources published by NSC and IM, people of Manipur should be united to stand against the agreement before the framework agreement is brought to a solution. Manipur Assembly should bring a legitimate solution to save the territorial integrity of Manipur, leaving aside the difference among the parties, he added.
Agreement ki contents to Honorable Chief Minister the Government of India demand Article 3C invoked the Constitution Article 3C. The state assembly state assembly and over state assembly Southland like-minded Article 3 is same Manipur unity, integrity when protect Article 3 is
Minister of Social Welfare and Cooperation Nemchak Kipgen has said that efforts will be made to develop all cooperative societies in Manipur. She was speaking at a state seminar on sustainable development in Manipur. The seminar was organized by Manipur State Cooperative Unit with the help of NCUI, New Delhi at GM Hall in Imphal. Chairman of ICM L. Tompisak and Director of ICM Dr. M. Ranjana also attended as main guests at the seminar. Minister Nemchak Kipgen said the backward condition of laborer in Manipur will be developed with the help of cooperative societies. The Siroi festival that will be held on May 5th is a great opportunity for all the people of the state to showcase the indigenous product of Manipur to the visitors from outside state, the minister added.
Cooperative is a platform for those people who want to live together with those people who have the same way of life, having the same profession under prevailing circumstances of society, endeavoring to uplift their socio-economic condition in such a way but to elevate the socio-economic condition of the member, thereby reactivating the society.
A training program was held at Rising Knowledge Club Khuyathong today, organized by Rising Knowledge Club with the help of Thakmaiban Youth Organization. The training program was conducted by State Disaster Response Force 12th Battalion and National Disaster Response Force with an aim to prevent against natural disasters. Experts demonstrated on how to protect oneself and how to help the people when any natural calamities occur. Inspector of National Disaster Response Force spoke in length about the training program.
इस तरीके की जो मोबिलाइजेशन एक्सरसाइज है ये स्टार्ट हुई है यहाँ पे 17 से जो 29 तक चलेगी, जो यहाँ के वेरियस प्लेसेस पे हम लोग कर रहे हैं विद द कोऑर्डिनेशन ऑफ SDMA एंड SDRF.
Ex-MLA of Naurya Pakhang Lakpa Assembly Constituency R.K. Anand has said that the accusation made by the present MLA S. Subhash Chandra that he has siphoned off the race of rice after distributing rice for only 4 months is irrelevant. He was addressing a press conference held at his house today. He said after implementation of the National Food Security Act in Manipur, a priority list comprising details of 7,321 beneficiaries was submitted to the department concerned for making of beneficiary card. However, the department approved only 4,167 beneficiaries. Moreover, he did not make the priority list directly. It was verified and sent by the Pradhans and Jila Parishad members. Therefore, he did not have any role in selection of beneficiaries. He said the condition of distribution of PDS item was really bad in 2009 and 10 when he became the MLA of the constituency. Since then, he has tried to streamline the condition by making the beneficiaries card available to the rightful persons. Speaking about the irregularity blamed on him, he said it would be better if the MLA verified the information with the present contractor and the department concerned.
in the public image public can the hype tai estimation of the young lana defamatory will be a walking lap in the do legally
Media consultation program was held at Manipur Press Club organized by Mapitel Dam Affected Village Organization, JSC Mapitel Dam Downstream Affected Peoples and the Center for Research and Advocacy Manipur. The consultation program was organized on Mapitel Dam and its commissioning plan and the recent announcement of Minister of Irrigation and Flood Control Department, Government of Manipur to commission Mapitel Dam. President of JSC Mapitel Y Toiba, Lashram Mandir of Hairok Lomi Kanbalup, Chairman of Mapitel Dam Affected Village Organization Dominic Kasung, and President of Amuko P.S. Devan attended the program. The meeting resolved that Mapitel Dam should not be commissioned without fulfilling the demands of affected communities residing in the upstream and downstream. An expert team should conduct a detailed assessment of the safety of Mapitel Dam considering the ongoing water leakage from the dam. Affected communities will reject and resist all efforts of the government of Manipur to forcibly commission the dam without people's consent. Lastly, the affected people will jointly strive and struggle to stop commissioning of Mapitel Dam. Director of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur, Dr. K. Susila Devi has said it is high time preserving a true history of Manipur for the generation to come. She said this during the observance of the World Heritage Day organized jointly by State Archaeology and Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur, held at Kangla, the sacred place today. Commissioner of Art and Culture Haj Dilip Singh, retired Superintendent of Archaeology Dr. O. Kumar, and many distinguished persons attended the observance. The observance was held with the theme Cultural Heritage and Sustainable Tourism. Addressing the gathering, chief guest of the function, Commissioner Dilip, said many heritage sites have been found in addition to present heritage sites. Other sites will also be preserved and protected. On the other hand, Director K. Susila said there are some irregularities found in our history. Many writers claim different opinions. Therefore, it is high time to find out and make a true history of Manipur in viewing the generation to come. See appeal.
Manipur archaeology na kumang khara chokhin biraga koi excavation se koi khara pangthokpa aduna archaeology na kangla manung da laiga kangla khang ngak selaga laiba sinadi koi history se chokot ko ngangani haibase jo na thajabam amjade.
Cleft Week observation kicked off from April 17 to 23rd April at Caesar Hospital. The Cleft Week was organized with an aim to create awareness about cleft and to render new smile, new hopes, new life through free corrective surgery for cleft lip and cleft palates under Smile Trend Caesar Cleft project. Consultant plastic surgeon of Caesar Hospital cum Smile Trend partner surgeon Professor G.N. Sharma, CMD of Caesar Hospital Dr. K.S. Palin, and project director of Smile Trend Caesar Cleft project Dr. K.S. Boni were the main guests at the function. Nearly 5,000 free corrective cleft surgeries have been performed so far in Manipur under Smile Trend Caesar Cleft project since the year 1998. The corrective surgeries were jointly performed with an NGO based in USA with the goal to eradicate the global problem of cleft lips and palates. Smile Trend Caesar project has provided benefits to the masses of northeastern part of India and the neighboring country of Myanmar. Young Women Health Organization of Manipur observed its 6th Foundation Day at Kongpal Chanam Lekai today. Parliamentary Secretary L. Susindro, President of the organization T.S. Santi, and Project Officer of Child Development K.S.S. Subadani also attended the Foundation Day. The T.S. Santi appealed to the public to support in making a right choice and lead women and children in the right direction. President of Icham N. Rajendra said parents play a major role in guiding the children in the right direction. Parents should strictly monitor the activities of their children once they are out of their houses, he further added. Parliamentary Secretary L. Susindro said people have collective responsibility in removing the illegal restaurants which facilitate the youths to go astray. Accusing the previous government, he said that it may have some time to clean the dirty system created during the past 15 years of Congress rule. Yet he has taken up measures to enable the rightful beneficiaries get their share of rice under the Food Security Act in his assembly constituencies. All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU has asked the URF to stop threatening media persons to collect funds for its organization. The union strongly condemned the act of the prescribed organization threatening the editor of Naharolgi Thaudang Daily, Khoirom Loya Lakpa, and his family, and joint editor Tensubam Chandragupta alias Gautam. Informing this, a press release issued by the General Secretary of AMJU, Jit Ningomba, stated that the URF has threatened the editor to collect 1 crore rupees from Chief Minister N. Biren for the organization, as the Chief Minister is his brother-in-law. However, the editor refused to follow their diktat. The rebel outfit even threatened the joint editor on phone, asking him not to allow the editor to enter the press office, as he refused to do so as they desire. Media is the fourth pillar of the democracy. The URF should not try to mar it with such threats, the union asserted. 18 Assam Rifle of 26th Sector Assam Rifle, under the aegis of Headquarter Idgar South, organized a medical camp at orphanage home at Chandel. Free medical and health checkup was conducted for 70 children and 6 caretakers of the orphanage. Free medicines were distributed among the children and members of the orphanage too. Jwalamukhi Battalion under Senapati Brigade of Red Seal Division reconstructed a damaged temple located at Lairo Ching village in Senapati district. Mention may be made that the Radha Krishna temple was fully damaged by some unknown miscreant on March 22. The villagers of Lairo Ching informed the unit about it and requested for reconstruction. Reconstruction of the temple has been completed and handed over to the people by Jwalamukhi Battalion. The Imphal East District Police is also not behind the Imphal West District in drive against intoxication. In a significant drive of Imphal East District, police led by the SDPO Porompat Mayangbam Roni today seized Spasmoproxibon SP capsule worth about 1 lakh in the local market from a non-Manipuri. On a tip-off, the police team led by SDPO Roni took out frisking at Palace compound around 11:30 am today. One man who came at suspicious manner was stopped and frisked him there. Spasmoproxibon capsule worth about 1 lakh in local market and was seized from his possession. The man was identified as Suresh Kumar, son of Gupteswar, a resident of Bihar. He is presently staying in a rented room at Kakulong. After interrogation, it came to know that he brought the SP capsule for a pharmacy located near Lal Killa in Delhi and about to deliver to a person staying at Khetrigao in Imphal East District. In the past, Suresh carried out such black marketing twice. The case has been registered with the Porompat police and investigation begun to find out whomsoever involved in the case. The headlines once again. Efforts on to set up hospital in remaining district, Health Minister Jayanta Kumar. An unknown miscreant stood at 2 oil tankers at Kangpokpi. That's all for today in the bulletin, and thank you for watching.